なんだなんだこれは。
Well, this is I'm Ken. Welcome to trial version of G-Core, and we're here to discuss geek culture. And we have a number of panelists here who are from different fields: manga, anime, games, TV series, movies, and yeah. So I'm Ken, and next to me is
Bruce Elvis,
Sage Diwatari,
Rita,
Monkey DX. I'm Big Musa.
okay. So in the anime bits, I would like to start with Mr. Sage. Yeah, shout out to Manga Freaks. Yeah, this is the Sifu of Manga Freaks right here. So Sage, how would you? The question is, how would you define anime and the different types of anime? As in, how would you? If, for those who don't know what anime is.
Anime. I'll define anime as I'll look at it as a culture that comes all the way from from Japan.
Okay.
Deep stories. It's basically a manifestation of the genius coming from Japan at its best.
Okay.
Yes.
So
mainly.
So yeah, all right. So but anime is animation.
Animation, Japanese animation to be precise.
Okay. So
I would want to avoid the word cartoon.
we'll kill
That's
him.
insulting.
We'll kill him.
Okay.
Anyone who says cartoon,
All right.
we'll kill you.
So you all agree anime and cartoons are different things.
Yes.
different.
All right. So how do you define?
Even if the tech may be the same used to bring
No,
this.
it's still different.
Different.
It's still different.
No comparison to that.
Okay,
No comparison.
no comparison. So then, what about the subtypes of anime? But okay, who would like to answer that? Eric.
Anime has so many types.
Yes.
There's sports anime.
Yes.
Then there is adventure. Adventure like this.
Okay.
Then there is virtual reality. To me now, virtual reality, the anime is like Local Horizon or
So that's what
Sword
my
Art Online. Virtual reality. Like,
Yeah.
People are in another world like Game World, and then there's action, like action, like Berserk.
Berserk is good.
Okay, most animes fall into so many like genres because it can be action adventure or action horror.
Slice of life.
Or like a lot of
Tokyo Ghoul.
There's daily life.
and what makes this very genius is that you can have a single anime that cuts across all genres.
Exactly.
Wow.
Like every genre.
Every genre. Yes. The
Okay,
anime
so
that cut
so
across.
basically you're saying there are some anime which would be like fantasy at the same time there are robots
Yes.
inside it.
Yeah.
So
Mecha also.
Exactly.
so wait,
Like for
so
example,
now,
what if you just speak of One Piece, it cuts across many genres.
Yeah, it's actually Mecha.
okay, you're
Except
right.
Mecha.
Hey, but there is.
There is
Frankie.
Frankie.
Frankie. Yeah,
Yeah.
Frankie is
So you're going to see that anime, One Piece, but it has almost every genre. Because in Thriller Bark there was some bit of horror in that. You get it cuts across everything.
Okay.
Comedy, action, everything. Adventure.
All right,
everything.
that's brilliant. So another question is there such a thing as mainstream anime? Chap, would you want to answer that?
mainstream anime.
Yes. No? Any guys on that input?
Yes, I would say there is such a thing as mainstream anime because mainstream anime is like the anime that almost everybody is watching. They can be like the top 3 or top 4, okay, of the anime world,
One
which,
Piece.
of course, everybody knows.
Naruto.
Yes,
Naruto.
I mean,
Yes.
mainstream anime is anime that comes out on a weekly basis because there's anime that comes out like the stories are so like spaced.
Yeah.
You get like episodes come out like few, and then by the time another season comes out, it's been like a lot of
Claymore?
time, and you kind of like lost out on
Yeah,
the story. But
Claymore.
mainstream, they come out like weekly. they give you a weekly episode, like how series run. Anime.
Like for instance, you talk about like Naruto. Then how do you differentiate Naruto from something like I don't know Kurozuka or Chaos Head? You know those 12 episodes. 12 episode
Knockouts. I call them knockouts.
Oh, you call them knockouts?
Because they are supposed to impress you in those 12 episodes. You should do everything you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are called knockouts.
Okay, I'm going to ask about that later about the short things. But do you think mainstream is actually a thing, or it's just what people just came up with that anime has mainstream anime and then there is non-mainstream anime?
I think.
I think.
Yeah.
What I think.
Hang on. Let you say something.
I think there should be something called mainstream because most of the people, especially all the otakus, are into adventure and these are mainstream anime. Like you can find ichi or slice of life mangas or anime, they are not that much for mainstream.
Yeah.
They don't target too much wide range.
Okay.
But mainstream, they target wide range. They can target the adults, they can target the teens, they can
Kids.
target kids, everything. Like One Piece or Naruto. You can find an adult watching at the same time a kid watching. So a variation of
Yeah, it doesn't matter
It
who.
doesn't matter who you are.
Anyone will get impressed at
Yeah.
one. Whereas something like Death Note, you can't bring a kid to watch Death
Yeah,
Note.
it is too dark to
Blood.
keep it in place.
Oh.
But if you bring anyone above with the reasoning capacity, they would seriously say that's one of their best thing ever.
Okay. You mentioned some Japanese titles for some types of anime. Yeah. Do you mind explaining some of them? Like you said, ecchi, for instance. For someone who doesn't know what ecchi is, if you can. Okay, Rita, please.
She's the right person.
She's the right person.
Hunter DXD.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, how would you
You don't have
explain
to
what
feel shy about
what ecchi is?
the best way to describe ecchi in a person who does a series, for example, think of it like a Game of Thrones. You're
Okay.
going to see stuff that
Okay, so
Let's just say like
So-
a Spartacus.
like a Spartacus.
It is, yeah.
okay.
So,
The X doesn't have this.
So
All right. So that is
Short
ecchi.
It just show book.
So
Then
now,
what's the
how
difference?
Okay. So how do you describe mecha then?
Mecha is
Anything with a robot
anything
with
robotics basically.
Okay.
Mecha.
So then, what is shonen then?
these are like animes that are so like typically Japanese.
Mm.
Okay, like
Deep
the
that.
way, yeah, actually after watching some anime called Batman,
Mhm.
that is
the way
shonen.
they
It's very
like the
short.
way they drew them,
Yes.
you get the way you draw your
art.
the art.
Okay.
There is a way like as in
Haikyuu.
there is an art that it cuts across.
Okay.
You get, but there is that art that kind of like
Specific,
pulls, a lot of Japanese
Culture.
Exactly the way they
A lot
want
of
it, the way
culture
they want to
into-
illustrate it. It's more like of the Japanese way they want it.
Okay.
I think, in my opinion.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So now, what advice would you give to anime naysayers? Naysayers are guys who are like anti-anime. They just look at anime and they're like, that is a cartoon. You guys have to grow up or whatever. How do you? What advice would you give them? You please.
Okay. What I usually tell them
Yes.
is that they should get off their high horses. First look, because usually when I tell them, I just give them an episode.
Yes.
Like, take your time. This 25 minutes. Just watch that episode. Trust me. After those 25 episodes, they'll be like, give me more. I want
It
more.
always works.
It always works.
It
always-
always works.
There's nothing you can tell them. You just
Why I
give them
watch
to watch.
cartoons? They were like, "Where you fucking on get out? Why are you watching cartoons?"
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
gave them one guy. I gave him one episode of Shingeki no Kyoji. The rest, until now, the guy calls me.
Now for me at workplace, since I am in a kind of like an IT firm, everyone is intellectual.
Yes.
What I usually do them, I give them 5. I don't give them 20. No, 5
Five,
of
yeah,
Death Note.
maximum, yeah.
I give them 5 of Death Note. They always come back.
Wow.
The guys who are so sports oriented, I give them a season of Kuroko.
Yeah.
They will come looking
The
for the
thing
other.
is,
You
most
guys-
of the people judge
Before.
Yeah.
before they
Before
even
they
hear
even
about
look at it.
The thing with anime
Mm.
is storyline. It's like someone tell you are a kid, stop watching series.
Yes.
Yeah, and the thing, and the good thing about anime, there's always something for everyone.
Exactly.
You get, there's
Good.
always something for everyone.
Good.
You see, this guy is he,
beauty
like,
of
he likes
anime.
Arsenal too much.
Before they be
Hike
like,
it.
how do you read and watch at the same time? But in no time, they're
You're
doing
reading
the exact same
yeah.
thing.
Thank you.
You just-
Them anime fast and they just can't keep up, with cliffhangers. Episodes are not coming out, so they
They go and start reading.
start reading.
True.
It's just
Then-
not that way.
Okay, then the final thing regarding anime in general is anime subtitle or anime dub in English.
No, Sam.
No,
I'll tell you for a fact. I'll tell
Why?
you for a fact.
Okay, Bruce, please.
Because like most people who have just begun anime, most people when have just begun
Prefer
anime,
dubbed.
they tell they prefer dubbed. You get me? So probably yes.
Yeah.
because
Those
they
are
can't-
very
Yeah,
obvious.
they can't keep up with the
reading.
reading, keep reading. But now, when you grow in anime, you will hate. You get me with a vehemence. So as in you.
But
How do they say
also,
banter in
there are
dub?
some anime that
Are okay in
are
that.
okay with
Like
dub.
Death Note,
Like Death Note,
Code Geass,
Code
Yeah.
Geass,
Full Metal Alchemist.
yeah, and there was that
No, I beg to differ on.
one. Code Geass,
Code
man.
Geass.
I can't believe
I-
I am watching it with a
As in, I did Code Geass I had season 2 in English, season 1 in dubs. I did season 2 in English, and I did mine. Just like I did mine Death Note. Though Death Note was very well done in their English
Code
dubs.
Geass was also well done.
Yes, also
Right.
Code Geass was well
Try
done in
Naruto
English.
dub.
But don't try Naruto or Bleach for
Oh, any of those
Let me
other
tell you something
things.
about dubbed anime. Dubbed anime is like watching a Telemundo series.
Oh my God!
You
well
see,
said.
it is like
There
there
I'm
is-
this type of guy who loves like originality. Okay.
Authenticity.
And the way those guys speak,
man.
as in
It
their language, I
is.
just
Feel
love
the
it.
passion with
You get it?
Okay.
I
The
just love
fire,
that
it's
just
different. It just has a
feels
different
real.
feel.
So when they speak in English, you just feel like it's being
loses some of the
forced. You
originality.
get it?
Now you can't go forward with it. Honestly, someone gave me Gantz in
English.
In English. Oh my God! I wanted to break my
Which
laptop.
was
Bleach.
Tokyo Go.
Okay.
You're lucky.
Wow.
What-
The
You
first
you got
12
the-
minutes I was like, no.
For me, let me give you two was nightmares for me. I got Diamond Dash Rebellion in English.
Okay.
And Byakuya in Japanese, he has that bass, he has that
Swag,
that
that
swag
thing.
with the voice.
No, how was
And,
it in
and,
English?
and in English, you had this
He had
guy-
the Katana voice.
Imagine an American high school kid. Bankai. I was like, yeah.
Okay. It's just wrong.
この冷圧の感触その仮面
And I suppose you're thinking you'll now be able to capture me with your speed?
Well, let's find out